Yo, what is good, fam? Welcome to episode 70.
70.
Big 7-0, man. Got my man John in the building. Speaking of which, podcast, man.
Yes, sir. Got my man Aaron here with me. If you didn't catch the last episode, go ahead and check that out, man. You can also catch us not only on YouTube, but Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, your mom's crib, all that, man.
All that.
We here for a good episode, man.
Yes, sir.
Basically, we're going to be talking about this Lil Tecca album, okay? Tupac's murder might have been solved, bro. Did you see that?
I did, bro. I was in the gym when I found out, too, bro. I'm on the treadmill, and I said breaking
on the
news.
And shit.
Hell
it was crazy,
it's
bro.
Like breaking news, man.
Lil Wayne reminding all of us why he's the GOAT.
Yeah, big
on a
facts.
new verse with Tyga and YG.
Yes, sir.
We're going to do Would You Rathers.
No,
That's a
guess the
game.
lyric. My fault.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes. Guess the
His
lyric.
fault.
Guess the lyric.
That's a fun game.
Okay. And of course, hot takes. You guys every week bring in the hottest takes.
Yo.
And some of those takes are being taken from our show and like onto bigger platforms.
Yeah, man.
You noticed that?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, shout out to the big platforms.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
you can show us love. It's okay.
I'm just saying, if
You
you
know?
get inspired, it's all good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
man. But yeah, let's get with this Tecca album, bro.
Yeah,
A lot of people are
This
fucking
blunt,
with
taking
it,
a
bro.
puff.
Yeah.
For real, you know, when I stay out of town.
Shout
yeah,
out
man.
Tecca,
Yeah, he's been on a little promo
Queens,
run too.
LI, wherever you from, it don't matter.
Bro, I gotta
We
say
fuck
this.
with you,
I was
bro.
saying to him off camera. Lil Tecca's I saw maybe like 3 interviews, right? And every time they usually start the interview, oh, Lil Tecca, where you from? Oh, you from Queens, right? And he doesn't really like reject it, like, cause he said in a song they say I'm from Queens, but I'm really from LI. But every time they say, "Hey, you from Queens, right?" He doesn't say, "Nah, I'm from Long Island." Like,
Yeah, man. Maybe
where
you
you
want to
really
come
from, bro?
come to
Aren't
the
you from Long
podcast and
Island?
clarify. We are in Long Island.
Say
you
it
know?
with your chest, bro. Say, "Nah, I'm from Strong Island." Like, I don't understand, but that's
Hey,
besides the point. You know what I'm
Besides
saying?
that, man, in my
the
personal
album is
opinion,
slapping.
this album is up there. I don't know if it's album of the year category, but it's definitely
fun.
like up there, bro.
Yeah, nah.
I gotta give it more listens and whatnot.
Yeah.
But from what I've heard, I think I've went through it like twice, bro.
Nah, it's fun.
It's like
this
no
is a
skips.
good ass solid
Amazing project,
bro.
bro.
The transitions go crazy too.
Yes,
boy.
take notes.
Yes.
Take notes. You know I love my transitions, bro.
Did you know that there's a transition at the end of Monday to Sunday on the last track?
into the
the
beginning?
first song, yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Maybe if you had the CD. Like, remember how when the CD's over, it goes back to track 1? Because on streaming services, it doesn't go back to the beginning.
It doesn't. For me, when you put
Does it?
what you call
maybe
it?
on Spotify.
You have repeat and then repeat one song, at least on Spotify.
Uh-huh.
So you can repeat the album, have it going through
Really?
its cycle,
Oh, I
or
didn't
you
know
can
that.
repeat one song.
Okay, I
But-
thought it just kind of ends. But I
that's
noticed
hard.
that today on the train. I'm like, wait, that sounds like the first track.
Artists
Yeah.
take notes,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
There's more to the music than just the bars and the simple hook verse hook. Like,
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
like
Tecca-
experimental. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
there's probably maybe like 2 like okay songs like towards the second half. The first half is very heavy hitting. Like, there's no
Back to
skips,
back
really.
to back to back.
Yeah,
That's
shit,
facts.
Shit is insane. And then towards the end, I feel like it's kind of like slower songs where he try to experiment with more like not so upbeat, kind of the Lil Tecca sound. It's a little more like clubby, like softer shit,
Yes.
which is not bad.
Shout out to TT Torres. She did an interview with Tech, and he had mentioned that this is like the most different album he's done.
Mm-hmm.
This, accumulation of songs is very much out of the norm
Mm-hmm.
that we're used to. But I feel like we also do get familiar sounds like that Jamaican
yeah.
shit he be on
No.
sometimes. Wagwan
Yeah.
my youth. You know?
Yeah, nah,
I feel like he gave us a little OG Tecca and
Oh,
some
yeah.
new.
definitely. This
That
it's
Ken Carson song, bro. That
She
shit
won't
is
vinyl.
gas. And it's fire to hear him going back to back with an
Yeah.
artist.
I
Like,
love
we've
when
never
rappers
heard
do
that
that.
really.
I love
from
when rap.
Tecca.
Oh, Ken specifically, you're saying for them to do that?
Well, Tecca specifically.
Okay, oh,
he's
okay,
never
okay.
really done that back to back with an artist.
That's true.
So it was
That's
nice
true.
to see him in that bag, and he sounds great on that. On
Yeah,
that.
and one thing I noticed about Tecca, I feel like he doesn't care for features like that. He feel like he could hold his own weight on a project, and he
Exactly.
proved it. There's only
Nah,
2
for sure.
features on here. It was supposed to be a Uzi feature,
I did hear
Apparently.
that story.
so I don't know what happened with that.
The industry's
But-
the industry, man. If whatever is out there is true, which it couldn't be true, or it might not be true.
Yeah.
But if it is, that's really some industry shit that a lot of people deal with, like getting flaked on and shit. But
But yeah,
Besides that,
the
the
song
project
Tech
is amazing.
is hard. She call me Tech, she call me T.
What's your favorite song in that joint, bro?
I like You Don't Know Tech a lot. That Heaven on Earth shit is hard. That's an underrated single.
Heaven on Earth, yes. That beat is crazy. That beat is crazy.
The first track is amazing. I don't even know how to pronounce that shit.
Eves. It's like Yves Saint Laurent.
I'm thinking it was some fucking Yves. Some bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah, Heaven on Earth is strong. Eves is a great track because we never heard something like that, especially on a Benny X beat.
Just into 500 pounds, that transition is so hard.
500 Pounds is probably top 2, maybe top 3 songs for me on this whole.
That might be
project.
top 2, top 3 of his career.
Facts. 500 Pounds is crazy.
Yeah, that's one of his best songs, easily.
Fell in Love, fire. Tech, fire. Salty, fire. Real Discussions, I feel like.
I like the transition.
It's
into
not
Dead
like
or
this.
Alive.
It's a bad song. It's just something I could have went without. That's not saying it's bad at all. Dead or Alive, hard. Wanted Bad, hard. You Don't Know Tech, hard.
Yeah, the song Tripping on You, I could have deal without. Tripping on You. Tripping on You. It's alright. It's cute. It's cute.
Okay.
It's a cute song. Either way, I like. It's more of a clubby kind of song.
Yeah, I like when he goes Jamaican ting.
And then Need Me was actually the least popular single. There was 3 singles. There was Need Me that came out first. I believe it came out first. Don't quote me. But it's 500 Pounds, Dead or Alive, and Need Me. Those were the 3 singles. And Need Me was cool. It was kind of slept on. There's a whole music video and everything. It's pretty slept on, yeah.
Was 500 Pounds not a single too? Or
No, yeah, I said that, yeah.
Okay.
It's Need Me, 500 Pounds, and Heaven on Earth.
My favorite song
So there's 4 singles. I'm tweaking. Heaven on Earth was a single, too.
with Kodak.
Yeah.
I feel like I could have.
Kodak's verse was, man,
Alright.
it's okay. It's not bad.
That beat and just Tech alone on it was fine with me, but
Yeah.
my favorite track on there is the last track, the outro.
Yeah, Monday to Sunday go
That
crazy.
shit
It's
is-
so fire. I had to choose that as the hot takes post.
Yeah. I saw that, and it reminds me a little bit of like F&F with Uzi,
Yeah,
like a very ambitious and like we made it type of song, like type of beat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, hell yeah. There's one song where when the beat drops, it sounds like Hot, the Thug shit. I forgot what song that is, but yeah. Now overall, the vibes on this project is very solid, and I love the cover too.
Yeah. Shout
Cover
out
art
to
is
Shot
hard.
by Cones.
The cover art is hard, man. You got all his projects in the bag. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
almost like his bedroom that would be in Long Island, right? Like back in the day.
You know what I'm
type
saying?
shit,
Yeah, you got all his albums back there. Got the plaques going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then subtly it says Tech on the hoodie. So
And
the
I want to talk about the rollout of project. I know we spoke about it a little bit
Mm-hmm.
in prior episodes, but like
there's no bad song. I just want to add that.
basically, I was ready for this project because he threw it in front of our faces in many different ways.
And Drake
from,
was
like,
scared, by the way.
Drake pushed back his album because of Tech, but like just the limousines in Times Square
that was
during
cool.
Fashion Week and the billboards and shit, and just the rollout was amazing. The stencil, like the spray paint on the streets and shit.
Oh yes.
Shout out to Giuseppe, shout out to Alex
Mm-hmm.
and his whole team, Galactic. Like y'all really did that.
One thing I do think that they dropped the ball on is not having Tana on this project. I think Tana would have benefited big time if he was on here.
That's
all he
interesting.
needed was a little verse, you know. Yeah.
Or even
I'm
a
sure they
hook
have
on a
songs
song.
together. Yeah, I don't know. He could have did a chorus. He could have done something. I don't know. He
Gaultier-
signed to him. You would think.
Gaultier, his last project was amazing.
Yeah,
by Tana.
that's
that
what I'm
shit
saying.
was hard as hell. Definitely
Why
could
was he
see
not
his
on there?
sound on a Tecca project for sure.
I think Tana would have fit perfect on here, easily. Who else is signed to Galactic? Isn't it It's not just Tana, right? Isn't it somebody else?
It might be someone else. I'm not too sure though. I'm not too sure, but yes, Tana would have sounded.
Tana would have
amazing.
definitely benefited, you know. But that's besides the point. But I don't
How much
think,
you think it sold first week?
Oh, apparently I think it sold 40K. And I feel
40K.
like the overall perception of this project, nobody's really bashing it, man. It's
Right,
pretty solid,
right.
bro. Everybody I've spoken to, a couple coworkers, they rocking with it.
I think I
Shit's
said
hard.
it was gonna get like 36K or something.
I forgot what I think I said 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
20 to
doubled on your
25,
bitch
I
ass.
think. Yeah, he doubled on my whole ass. I ain't shit. Yeah. Damn, you
man.
should have went to that shit in Long Island.
Bro, I forgot. If you don't know,
Damn.
Tecca did a vinyl and CD signing.
Yeah.
At
Or a meet and greet, whatever the hell.
at West Babylon, like Looney Tunes. Yo, I
Record
gotta get in
shop.
tune with Looney Tunes. Like I feel like I can
Get in
help them on
tune,
the,
stupid.
I know, stupid.
Damn, son.
But yeah, I forgot they were having a meet and greet right there. It's like 15
the dude,
minutes away.
damn, I forgot. General's his Instagram name. I forgot.
Yes.
He was there with his moms. That's
yes,
lit,
that's how I got reminded of it. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, totally couldn't win, but
I think Tecca's in a good space right now. I think if I'm him, I'm happy. Like I'm satisfied. You know,
Yeah.
like the overall perception's good. The sales is good. At the end of the day, these rappers do give a shit. And 40K is solid, bro. Because Tecca is not as hot as he once was, but he is, if you know. I feel
yeah,
like, you know.
yeah, he's definitely
Like,
the
he's
OG.
respected. He's in that lane. He's kind of like a Chief Keef now. And when it comes to like the younger generation,
He would like to hear that a lot because his favorite, you know, artists are the Round of Number Nines, the Ellie Capones.
I feel like
Chief Keef.
he's like a Chief Keef or like a Wiz Khalifa where they peaked really early, but they still, you know, they're still like that in their career. Like they never fell off, never, you know. I feel like it's gonna be like that. But he's come back. He's made a big comeback with this project for sure.
That's an interesting thing because even in his like rollout, he had a video
Oh, a little like a
of
trailer.
him acting.
Yeah, that was funny.
Say-
He just
and
said,
in the video, in the video, he's like they say like his last two
it kind of puts down his
albums
previous two
weren't good,
projects.
and I'm just like, that's interesting. I felt like I
Because
could've
that was
done
the
without
narrative,
that.
but I guess you're right. Oh shit, my girl walked in. What up?
Well, I go ahead.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, you were saying like, oh, why would he? Because you had to have signed off on that, right? Like,
Right. It
Right.
kind of like, why are you shitting on your own
because there's in the video, if you haven't
Shit.
seen it, there's like a white dude that's telling
Tecca?
Tecca like, yo, man.
I know
like-
the last two projects were kind of mid. Some
Yeah,
shit like
so
that.
like, not Tecca didn't say it technically, but you know, for him
Why-
to
Why would
agree-
you okay that? you know?
Yeah, but that was the narrative. So I think it was intended to say that this is a comeback project. But you
If
know.
it is, it definitely accomplished that.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
for
hands
sure.
down. So yeah, shout out to Tecca, man.
Yo,
Definitely
what's your rating on the
outside.
project? Like out of 10 before
Out
we
of 10,
move on.
it's at least an 8. Yeah,
I would say a 9,
yeah.
8.5,
Yeah,
9.
that shit's fun. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Like it's fun. It's just good vibes, basically, all around. Right?
Yeah, it's up there with Let's Start Here, and I would say
Yeah.
Don Toliver's project. Even though I could care less, I gotta respect it. And
Okay.
Tecca,
That
about
key,
it right
I'm
now.
still bumping that key.
Key,
I ain't
Lil
gonna hold
Key.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Want to get into this guest alert?
yes sir.
Guest
Gee.
alert.
You go first.
This is a fun. Let's see if you could guess where these songs are from. Yeah, one of my favorite segments. You want me to go first?
So crazy.
All right, ready? Now I'm lying. Could have been.
that
That could
Benny
be any
X?
song. I'm working on dying now. Hold on. All right, so look. Yeah, about my chains, I'm dying. Let me make that clear. I keep the FN on my side. Let me make that clear.
I keep that FN on my side. Let me make that clear. Damn. I don't
You
know.
want me to say the next bars? He said, I've been getting high for like the past 6 to 7 years.
That's Destroy Lonely.
Yeah, but what song though?
I've been getting high for like the past
6
6
to
to
7
7
years.
years. Is it in
Most
the
of things
interlude?
trash. Yeah.
50? Yeah, stop playing with
fuck
him.
Is
Ding,
it? Fuck
ding,
am I
ding.
talking about? All right, your turn, boy. Turn me
All
up.
right.
What you got for me?
All right.
Yeah.
Bet. Let's see. All right.
They spelled my name wrong.
Finna Touch a Mill open the world's first lean bar.
Finna Touch a Mill open the world's first lean bar. It's either yeet. It's gotta be yeet. That's not yeet.
Is it?
What you mean, boy? So give me the next bar. Come on.
I don't have a next bar.
Damn, no context clues.
Nah,
That's
you got
crazy.
it. You got it. You got
Is
it.
he?
You didn't confirm with me, but yes.
Okay, but
it's
what
he.
song though? I gotta think about the song though. Say it again.
Finna touch a mill and open the world's first lean bar.
I have no idea, boy. What's that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. They asked if I get
That's
money.
the first
said,
song
yeah,
I put him
yeah.
on the Yeet. I'm like, yo, you ever heard Yeet?
I was
This is
like,
when we
who?
first were like talking about starting the podcast. I was like,
was
yo,
like-
you don't know about Yeet? Like, come on. Yeah.
I thought you I thought he was so bad, bro. I was like, you fuck with this? Wow, this is bad. I'm judging you, bro.
And then the next song I think was Turban.
It was, yeah, it was
That shit
Yeah,
was
Turban,
super
and then
hard.
I listened to Not Get Busy.
You like Come On.
Yeah,
Or
Come On.
Here,
Oh.
whatever it's-
Alright, so boom. Yeah, Corset top with the new ass shots. Couple Instagram likes, now she famous. Nose job working on some payments.
Damn. Can you say
On a
it?
new car, now she finna trade it. You know this song? Don't say it. I'm gonna say it kind of like how he says it. Nose job working on some payments on a new car. That's how he says it, right? It's kind of like fast. I don't know, but I forgot.
Is that A$AP Rocky?
It is A$AP Rocky.
Uh,
What song though? Couple Instagram likes, like she famous. Come on, boy. He still don't know.
oh, wait. Is this for Schoolboy Q?
It is. What's the
Oh,
song
fuck.
though? What's the name of the song though? Come on, you close, boy. You mad close.
Damn.
Starts with an E. I'll give you a hint.
And it's on Allah.
Yeah.
Electric Body.
Yeah, all right. It could be took a
Yeah.
little while, but all right, go ahead.
Stop playing.
Next.
All right. Keep a 40. It's hungry. I turn your block to a buffet. Next.
Keep
next
a
bar.
40s. Bring up to a buffet. Hold on.
If you want
Oh
the
yeah,
next bar.
it's Juice WRLD. It's Juice WRLD.
Oh, what song though?
Hold on.
It's Juice WRLD and
Yeah, I know.
somebody. But which song?
Keep a 40 is something.
Yeah, I spend a lot. Balenciaga jacket, Dior shades.
Hold on. Oh, that's Rilla.
Ding, ding, ding.
She getting Rilla.
motherfucker.
Pull up a couple of minutes. Yeah, hell yeah, that's a classic song. Man.
Classic.
That's where
R.I.P.
That's where he
Juice.
says, cause I know when you die, you can't take
Take it
shit
to your grave.
Yeah, that's a damn. There's a whole music video for that too. A lot of people don't
Super
know that.
hard.
All right, you gotta know
Super
this.
slept on album.
You gotta know this, bro. He seems a. Oh wait, no. Okay. When the tempo slows up and creates that new.
When the tempo slows up and creates that new.
He seems alive though he is feeling blue.
Is that Lil Yachty?
Nah.
He seems alive though he is feeling blue.
The sun is shining, man. He's super cool.
Damn. That sounds some like my vibey shit.
If I
You know,
say the
like
next
vibey
bar,
shit.
you're gonna know it.
It does sound like Kid Cudi.
Yo, boy. It is Kid Cudi. But what song is it though?
Okay, say it again. Repeat it.
I'm gonna say it like how he doesn't say it, so because it's cheating. When the tempo slows up and creates that new, he seems alive though he is feeling blue. The sun is
it's
shining.
Fucking
Man. He's super cool.
Day and Night.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
She cheated though, man.
Nah, I was gonna say Kid Cudi.
Alright,
I was
go
gonna
ahead.
say Kid Cudi. All right. Had a phone in jail. That's a cell phone.
It's definitely Lil Wayne. Has to be Lil Wayne.
What song though?
Give me a year, boy. Come on. Wayne has a million songs.
Come
What
on,
year this
man.
came out? This
And
What
that
album
same,
is it?
okay, here's a in the I don't know what year. I think it's like
what album is
2014.
it though? Is it
I
an
can't
album
tell you.
or is it a single, like a Lucy single or something? Mixtape.
In that same song, he has a controversial bar, like that he got in a lot of trouble for.
What, he talk shit about trannies or something? What he's I don't know. I have no
Beat
idea.
the pussy up like Emmett Till. And that's the bar in the song that got him in trouble. But
I honestly don't know. I have no idea.
Fuck with me, you know I got it.
Oh my God! Really? You chose that song out of all songs? Okay, I see you. That's
I
all
just
you
needed
got, right?
something that was obviously Wayne.
Yeah, I knew
and
it was
like,
Wayne.
but
That
not
was.
too obvious a song.
I got you. All right, ready? Because he only has 3. I got 5. Rich enough that I don't have to tell him that I'm rich.
Damn, that's very recent.
Self-explanatory. You just here to spread the story.
That's a little Uzi Vert.
Nah.
Damn. Rich enough that I don't. Is that Ken?
Nah, hell nah. Let me see. Let me give you. I have the whole shit right here. I'll compromise if I have to. I gotta stay with the family. Damn, I can't even say the next bar. It'll give it away.
Compromise? Who's using that word? It's definitely not like.
It's definitely not a like one
It's
of
not
those.
Chief Keef.
Nah. Alright, you have to know now. On a mission trying to shift the culture. Tell me who dissing. I got some things that'll hit the culprit.
Damn, that sounds like some Capital Steve shit. Some Joey Badass shit. I don't know. That was hard.
Come
though.
on, that was hard.
That was hard. I don't know who it is.
It's Drake.
What? Oh, Drake got bars. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. That I was
That's
so
why I
close to
said
like,
it.
ooh, like my face
Well,
almost
guess
turned.
what song though?
Damn. What's the bar again?
I'm honest. I make mistakes. I'd be the second to admit it. Think that's why I need her in my life to check me when I'm tripping.
I have no idea.
Tuscan Leather, boy. You over here talking, yeah, Tuscan Leather. He got bars.
It does
He
got
a
bars,
lyricist.
clearly. Damn, I gotta know this shit A through Z.
Because I was gonna say, this bar gives it away. He said, "Yeah, I'm just as famous as my mentor, but that's still the boss. Don't get
Sent for, yeah.
I got one more for your whole ass. Ready? It all started in the basement. Was an addict, but we called that shit the basement.
Damn. It all started in the basement. No. Is that Juice?
Oh no, not even close. Well, it's a Travis song.
Oh.
It all started in the basement. It was an addict, but we call that shit the basement.
But it's not Travis the artist. Like, that's not his bars.
It is.
Then why'd you give it away? Okay. Travis?
Yeah, but what song though?
Is it
I'm gonna play.
is it
I'm gonna
new as
play.
fuck?
Nah. I'm gonna play half a second of it. Hopefully, it doesn't give it away. You ready?
Oh, I could tell.
Yeah, damn. All right. I played it for too long.
Where it should put 0.1.
Deadass. But yeah, I could tell. That's guess the lyric.
Guess the lyric,
You
man.
know what I'm
If you
saying?
like that segment, definitely leave a comment. Tell us what your favorite one was,
Facts.
or ones we could use in future references, man.
But let's talk about the justice for that boy Tupac Shakur, man. You know what I'm
Tupac's
saying?
killer, 27 years later, supposedly, allegedly, has been captured,
But apparently
charged.
they interviewed this dude in 2018, and they
Shout out
asked him,
Vlad. He's
yeah,
a secret agent.
and
if
they
you don't
asked him
know.
like, "Oh, do you know who killed him?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep that in the streets. We're gonna keep that back door." And so I showed it on the news, and apparently he was the one that did
He
it.
literally detailed who was in the car, and who was sitting where, who had a gun, who didn't. Like, how do you don't think you're gonna be an accessory to the crime?
His name is Dwayne Keith Davis. He has said the 4 shots that killed the rapper in 1996 came from the vehicle he was riding in.
He's an idiot. He wwrote a whole book about it. It's
He
on
did?
some like, yeah,
Oh wow.
like it's like
yeah,
OJ's
memoir,
book.
yeah.
OJ had a book. If I did it,
Yeah.
like what the fuck?
He said, it says, he said in interviews and a memoir that he was in the front passenger seat of the white Cadillac that pulled up near the vehicle holding Mr. Shakur after a 1996 prize fight between Mike Tyson and Bruce Seldon in Las Vegas. A grand jury in Clark County indicted Mr. Davis on 1 count of murder with use of a deadly weapon plus a gang enhancement. Apparently it was over like somebody got beat up or some shit.
Yeah. So basically, some Crips from LA were in Las Vegas to see the fight between Mike Tyson and somebody else. I forget. And after the fight, those Crips saw Suge Knight, who's a Blood.
Right.
And, you know, some shit went down. Somebody got their ass beat. And afterwards, they saw Tupac hanging out the window, like doing Tupac with, you know, what he's known for, hanging out the window and talking shit, whatever.
Yeah.
So they saw him, and, they popped on him.
They try to, it says, a chief deputy district attorney in Clark, whatever, said in court on Friday that Mr. Davis was on-ground, on-site commander who ordered the death of Tupac and the attempted murder of Suge Knight. Damn.
That's a lot to claim.
Damn. But how does this take so long, bro?
Well, the officers that like broke the news, they said that the interview with Vlad that Keefe did,
like man,
it opened up the case and opened up the doors for other evidence that they couldn't piece together.
How long ago was that interview? Do you know?
They said 2018.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he's
was this a cold case or was this always still going? I
believe because of the profile, like it was never closed, even though that's what people thought. Like I don't think they would ever close on it.
I wonder how the people in his family are finally feeling now. Like
at this point, they probably don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So? He's been gone for so long. And to me, it doesn't even sound like he would have done it himself, though. You know what I'm saying? Because he said he was in the passenger seat. Somebody was driving.
Yeah.
So you're going to, let's say, like, I'm driving and you're in the passenger. You're going to go like this and shoot across my face? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. This is just.
Yeah.
I'm making up scenarios, but, like, I don't think he personally did it. He's just an accessory.
So you think somebody else did it?
I think the driver or the guy behind him, because like they pulled up on Tupac's side. He wasn't driving; he was in the passenger. So they pulled up on that right side of the car. So for the people on the far right to do the shooting, it seems a little.
Damn.
But either way, he said and admitted in an interview that he was there.
Yeah.
And he even said if we pulled up on the left side of the car, Suge Knight's side, I would have popped him too. I would have done it. But he was saying that he didn't do it.
Damn.
But you're an accessory to the crime. Like, you kept hush-hush for mad long. Like, how do you not think you're going to go to jail?
Damn, but for something to take that long, bro, and it's so high profile, is crazy.
Hopefully Biggie's
word. That does bring up the what's up with Biggie, though. That's what a lot of people are saying in the comments and shit. So, yeah, man, justice is served, I guess, right?
We'll see. He's going to go to trial.
Word, you're right. It's not official
yet. You know what I'm
yet.
saying? Let's see what happens.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, man, shit. What I do want to get into real quick is this Lil Wayne verse. Weezy went crazy on a song called Brand New with Tyga and YG. By the time Lil Wayne's verse is done, I'm skipping it.
Yeah, YG's last. I don't know
why you
they
put
did
YG
that
last. Anyways, the beat is cool. It definitely sounds like a 2012 ass Tyga mixtape kind of song. Very, you know, it sounds like a 2013 ass song. But my son Tyga pulled up. That's his lane. That's the kind of style he's good at, you know. But when Weezy hops on that track, bro, I gotta read these bars real quick, son.
While he finds the lyric, I just want to say that Wayne definitely stepped up recently, and it's almost like people sleep on him because he's done what he's done.
It's like people still get shocked when they see the shit.
Right.
The whole internet, all the comments, like, whoa.
I just want him to work with new age producers. Like, yo, Taz, if you ever hear this, one, bring Wayne over. We'll interview you too, Taz. You got an amazing story. We want to hear your story.
There's no genius profile.
Up. But Taz, I know you be picking the songs sometimes or most of the time. Like, yo, let's work with Benny X. Let's work with Metro. Let's work with fucking who's Gucci Mane's original producer, piano nigga. Zaytoven. Like, imagine Wayne on a Zaytoven beat, bro.
That would be hard.
Like, I want to hear him on a Tyler beat, Lil Tecca beat.
I want to hear him on a Benny X beat.
Taz Taylor.
Yeah.
I said Benny X for sure.
Oh, he did? I'm tweeting. But look, so Eminem was so impressed with this verse that he tweeted saying, bro, Wayne just said, quote unquote, got a bunch of zeros like a bag of new Funyuns. Fuck, why didn't I think of that? Yo,
Eminem,
that's
bro.
crazy. And then somebody commented on this post that I see. Bro, that's a recycled bar. He said that on No Ceilings 3. Damn. That's crazy. I guess he
the
said
internet
it.
is fucking
They
crazy.
be knowing, boy.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, but yeah, shout out to Wayne, man. Apparently it was on the song Tyler Hero as well. The Lil Wayne song. No, sorry. That's Jack Harlow's song. Tyler Hero. Wayne is on that?
Nah.
So he must have like one of those. I guess because on No Ceilings he takes other songs. So I guess on his Tyler Hero he said that bar. Speaking of Tyler Hero, man, should have never got hurt, man. Fucked up. Yo. Wanna talk about it?
Lillard.
How you feel about
James
that?
Harden's
son?
tight though.
Bro, Drew Holiday on the Celtics now.
Yep.
That's a crazy pickup.
Yep.
Because now they got Porzingis and Drew Holiday.
And think about this.
And Jaylen Brown.
James wanted to go to the Clippers so bad. That's ruined now. That's ruined. But let's say James stays on the Sixers. Drew is going to be guarding James, and I guarantee Drew is going to body his shit.
So what's James going to do now this season? He's going
to fucking twiddle his thumbs at the end of the bench in a suit.
Be on some Ben Simmons shit? Like, he not really going to...
oh, my back hurt.
So who got it right now? Who's the top two teams, East-West, right now? Jimmy Butler's tight, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I'm calling tampering. Damian Lillard's on the Bucks now, boy. That's crazy. The Suns got the short end of the stick because I feel like they devalued DeAndre Ayton, bro. I know he said he don't want to play.
DeAndre doesn't have the dog in him.
He doesn't, but his ceiling is still high, though. I feel like
Fuck that. He got paid so much bread for mediocrity, bro. Like,
I feel you, but I feel like what they got in return was Dookie. But they didn't really have a choice. They didn't really have much bread. They just got Bradley Beal.
In the East, I gotta give it to the Bucks.
Bucks and Celtics, boy. That Drew Holiday pickup is huge,
Celtics. Who was in the Eastern Finals last year? Oh,
the Heat.
The Heat.
Yeah. They kind of wet the bed, but they made it.
Yeah, the Heat. They're long gone from being like even top 4.
We said that for the past like 3 years, and they still make it somehow.
Jimmy Butthole.
The Knicks ain't really do shit.
Yeah, the Knicks are like 8th.
The Knicks are like 6th seed at best.
Cleveland got better too.
Cleveland. What about the Bulls? Shit ain't here.
Well, Ball's supposed to be coming back.
I saw a video. I didn't see the video, but it was on my homepage. Lonzo Ball's career may be over for good.
Yeah, it's a shame. Like, whatever's going on with his legs, like his lower extremities, they bailed on him, bro. Like, he's been out for like 2 years. And he was one of the most efficient three-point shooters. Yeah,
and he has a weird ass. He improved his shot, like the form.
Yeah, his plus minus was on some like Porzingis, Jokic shit.
How you feel about the Clippers though? Because that's always a team that nobody fully believes in. But if PG and Kawhi actually plays, do you think they have anything?
Well, they have those new rules where you have to play.
Word?
I think a minimum of 65 games in order to be eligible for first team NBA.
Really?
MVP.
That's a new rule? Wow, that's all right. You think the Lakers are going to be front runners again? Or AD?
Like
man.
I said,
it's all on AD's
teams
health,
that
man.
were doing OD with the load management, the Clippers, the Lakers with AD, let's see what happens when they play 65 games.
That's true.
They have to now.
Yeah.
And if you don't reach 65 games, there's also a pay cut. So
wow, that's another incentive. I like that. So who's the top
let's see
two
what
in the West
happens
then?
with them actually playing.
So who's top 2 in the West then for you? Suns?
I got to see how Bradley Beal does because he's taking the biggest step back. Bradley Beal. Like from a 32-point per game scorer, he might be scoring like 20 points a game, bro. With Booker and
where's Westbrook at now?
KD.
Where Westbrook at?
Clippers.
Oh, yes. So you think it's...
But, shit, you can't sleep on the Nuggets. They're definitely number one.
Oh, yeah.
Because Jamal Murray, he's got something to say.
He needs to make the All-Star team
all these moves
already.
being made and shit. Like, he's like, yo,
I still don't see anybody that could beat them, bro. They're too poised. The chemistry's ridiculous.
Yeah, so I'm going to say the Nuggets and the Suns.
And then on the East, the Bucks and Celtics.
The Lakers improved a lot.
They did get, what's his name from the Heat?
Vincent.
Yep,
yeah,
that's a good
He's
pickup.
a long shooter, so that was good.
Shout out to homeboy from on JJ Redick's podcast though.
Word,
Joe Johnson. Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
he
he's
got,
smart as fuck,
yeah,
right?
bro.
That was like, thank
That was fun
goodness.
to watch. He knows
Thank
what's
goodness
up.
there's an athlete that gives a fuck
Yeah.
about what's going on.
He cares about every little detail, right? Like jumping from
reminds
the
me
left
of
foot
you know who,
pivot to the
bro.
right pivot. Like,
His mentality reminds me of you already know. Who I'm gonna say,
24.
bro.
24, 8.
That Mamba mentality.
Yeah, man. See if the Knicks make the playoffs. We'll see.
That'd be nice.
But let's get into these hot takes, dog.
We
You
forget
feel me?
Any topics?
You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, so number one, shout out to Wowie. He said, "Let's go. I've been waiting for this Lil Tecca album. Has surprised my expectations and is a top 3 album for me this year from a rap artist this year."
I
It's
did
a little
say
early,
it's up there.
but hey, we always say that when a project comes out. But let's see when the year's over if it's still in your top 3. It's a great project. I'm not saying it's not, but you know, prisoner of the
Yeah.
moment a little bit.
Like we mentioned, there's very few skips. For me, maybe 1 or 2.
Yep. That's it, really.
But thank goodness it's not 25, 26 tracks. I can deal with a bonus too. Like give me like 2, 3 more songs. That's how good the project was. So, yeah, it's
saw
up
that-
there with Don Toliver, Lil Yachty, Lil Keed, and a few others.
You saw that Destroy Lonely dropped a deluxe couple songs. Well, those songs were already on the CD and the vinyl only for like 2, 3
What
months.
I do wonder,
Some of those songs are hard, but they're just so If Looks Could Kill sounding.
yeah, I do wonder like were the outros on some of the songs on the CD version the same as the ones on the deluxe? Because if you go on the deluxe, the outros on some of the songs are extended with like guitar shits. I don't know if you noticed that. That's
I don't
why it's
think
like
so.
the director's cut. Not only the new songs, but like
Yeah.
the outros of some of the songs are different. I wonder if those versions of the outros were on like any of the CDs.
The thing is, the same thing I always say about that project is that the highs are really high. Like the songs you like are fire. Like those are top tier lone tracks, and I love the style.
It's probably some of the best.
Yeah,
he's ever
I
done.
love that If Looks Could Kill sound, like that that eerie kind of guitar.
Just not so
riffing.
much of it,
Just
right?
not too much of it. It's too, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He literally could have gave us 14
Yeah.
tracks, bro.
And it would have been, it could have been
Amazing.
like album of the year-esque, right?
Facts.
It was
facts.
that good. My man said, "No Stylist plus Ultra is Lone's best work and might be for a long time." So
It's just interesting because he was finished with that project 2 years ago before it dropped.
really, 2021 type shit.
Yeah, he had that album finished for 2 years before it dropped. He said that on a few interviews, but
My boy
like,
keep a Glock and a K with him.
I don't know, man.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I mean, I feel like I said, if Looks Could Kill, man, that's just hard. Definitely No Stylist is better, but
It's just interesting because there's like 1 or 2 songs, maybe 3, on If Looks Could Kill. They're probably the best songs he's ever made. But it's only those 1 or 2 out of the entire 26.
yeah.
And then you compare it to
No Stylist.
No
where it's
Styles. There's
damn
like
near
a
all of
bunch
it.
of songs where like you could fuck with, you know.
Yeah, I feel that. Shit. My man said, "Wow, we again. Drake pushed his album back because of Tech." We said that,
Yo.
eh? Big facts. My man said, "Net spend is the truth."
All right, before
The
he
tro-
goes off, let me just say.
David, you did this on purpose, kid.
Listen, when it comes to like the youth and stuff, it's great to be inspired by certain things and like, you know, they're like 14, 15, they want to be like their favorite artist. I'm gonna tell you right now,
Shit is
you
trash.
should just be yourself. You're gonna save yourself the embarrassment when you're 25, 26 years old looking back. Like you're gonna save yourself that's cringe.
Yo,
Because
bro.
we're not here for the antics. We're not here to like think you're cool. We're here to bump your music and to know who you are.
But even then, I feel like the music is ass. I think that's some of the worst music I've heard, bro. I gave like 6 songs a listen.
Are you officially old?
I don't know, man. Because I've heard that sound, that style, where it's like kind of like that Tana-esque, where they like fumble over their own words kind of shit, where it's like,
It's
I can't
kind of
even
40
explain it.
Glockish.
it's not good.
I
doesn't
agree, it's
sound
not good.
good
And
at
then
all.
Osa Mason, with all due respect, he did like a remix or like did a collab. That song sounds horrible. Just like like
That's
sonically,
another.
I don't
If
understand
you
it.
took Chief Keef, Yeet, and Ken Carson and like put it in a blender,
It's
that's
Almighty So Chief Keef though.
that's yeah, and you can hear the beep beep. You hear he does all that. It's okay to be inspired, but like he sounds way too much like Lone. I mean, sorry, like Ken. Isn't it Osama's
yeah.
son? Whatever the hell is.
Osa Mason, Osama's son.
Anyway, that's besides the point. They both are not good. There's examples of just better sounds of that.
Yeah,
not,
I'm happy.
why listen
for
to
them.
that when I could just bump
Right.
yee at the end of the day? Like, it's just not it, bro.
It's no hate. It's honestly, we're happy for y'all. Like genuinely, like you found a way
Get your
to
bread,
get some
you know, do your
notoriety,
thing.
some bread. It's just, how long is that gonna
Sucks.
last you? You know,
I don't see what
Who
the
knows?
kids see in that shit. It's just not good.
you're just old, Aaron. That's what
I
it
got
is. You're
gray
an old
hairs,
piece
kid.
of shit.
My man said, wow, it's funny. Net spend isn't good and won't have any longevity. That's funny as hell.
You just gotta ask yourself, like,
He's like
Like,
oh,
what are
where
your
you
pa-
from? He's like, I don't even know.
come on, bro.
300 or some shit. Like, he's just acting too cool for school and shit.
Yeah,
like,
like
you're not even good to be acting
be
like
yourself, bro.
that. I can understand if you was dumb nice and you acting like that. Maybe you could be
if
cocky
you was
and
dumb
arrogant.
nice.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But you suck and you cocky? That's crazy, bro. That's different, bro. My man said Tana should actually be bigger, but he hasn't taken the steps to be. He would make a hard song with Thug, by the way.
I completely disagree with that first part. He hasn't taken. What did he say? He hasn't taken the steps.
Tana should be bigger, but he hasn't taken the steps to be.
I don't think so at all.
I feel like I agree with him a little bit, though. I will say.
Let
I
us
feel
know.
like when it comes to with Tana, I understand he's trying to stay in contact with the youth and like having other people's videos. He posts them all the time on his story, like other people's TikToks of his songs. He constantly is doing that all the time, but I feel like he's trying to stay so hard in that underground like SoundCloud lane where it's kind of holding him back a little bit. And a little bit. Unless his label is not really pushing him like that. It looks like
Respectfully-
he's independent.
Respectfully,
Is he not independent? I mean, I'm saying, isn't he signed?
Well, yeah, to go.
I feel like
to,
that's. I feel like they don't
Galactic,
really
yeah.
promote him like that. I feel like he's doing all the work himself. Is what I'm trying to say. He's not. It's not a bad thing, but I just feel like maybe he just needs a one song to stick. I don't know.
Yeah, all that could be true, but for me, I don't see him not taking the right steps. I think he just needs to drop. You know,
he is,
like
though. He be dropping little videos. He drops a little SoundCloud EP.
I'm a project type of dude.
Yeah.
I like to get into bodies of work. You know, I like to see rollouts for projects and a lot of thought be put into it. You know, I like those type of things. The one-off singles here and there, I mean, I don't care for it. You know,
Well, how else would they start the rollout?
get us going?
I
like
think
with,
that's what
with
they do.
limousines.
They drop one-off singles hoping that it'll stick.
Of course, that's the reason for singles. I'm just saying, I'm not the type to. That's not for me. I get that's like for everybody else maybe to get the ball going for the project, but like I just like to listen to the body of work. That's just me. I don't think he's doing anything wrong.
I feel you. I'm just saying, in order to have a body of work, you got to have some sort of rollout, right? You got to have some sort of.
Yeah,
But you say
and
you're not
it
for the
doesn't have to
singles.
be music. It doesn't have to be music.
All right.
It could be different ways. You can go on stream with fucking Kai Cenat. You can,
I
you
got
know,
you.
have limousines with your project logo going through Times Square. You know,
You got to do more.
Right.
You got to do more. My man said, this is you. Why don't we see our biggest lyrical rappers working with smaller ones? Like the J. Cole and Benny moment we had 2022. Even though Benny wasn't small, but
I would say he's
he was
relatively
already
small,
known, though.
especially
he's
back
not
then.
an unknown rapper. Back then? This is last year. Nah, I get what you're saying, though. He's not as big as J. Cole, but,
I see Benny on the same level as that other dude. They'll be like,
well, yeah, because they're they're
yeah,
together.
they don't. To me, like I see him on the same level as 38 Special.
Hell
like-
no. 38 Special is cool with them, but they're definitely way more mainstream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like under. It's like fucking Lil Twist and Lil Wayne.
But it wouldn't be a surprise for them to do a feature with 38 Special.
No. They're all cool with each other. They're all clicked up. I get it.
But why?
But-
I guess my question is, how come the Kendricks, even J. Cole has done it, doing it again?
Mm-hmm.
How come these
Well,
artists?
I didn't finish it there. I feel what you going. I'm trying to drive the right way. I feel like lyrical artists hold each other to such a high standard, but the bigger ones never really extend the olive branch to the up and coming ones.
What do
So
you
for
think?
me personally, I feel like who would be trying to think. I don't really know too many lyrical rappers like that. Okay, I'm trying to think. What's another lyrical rapper that you would like to see them work with a small artist?
Kendrick.
With a smaller artist, like another lyrical artist? I don't know. I mean, The Game did it.
Even Baby Keem, maybe. Is Baby Keem a lyricist like that? Y'all would know more than me.
Nah, but I think what you're saying is just a rapper in general. Do they have to be a lyrical rapper? You're just saying why don't bigger... You're saying specifically lyrical rappers,
Yeah,
right?
lyrical rappers.
Not like a big known artist puts on a small artist. That's not what you're saying.
Right.
Right? Like a Drake putting on a Yeet. That's not what you mean.
Right.
You mean like specifically a rapper.
A lyricist,
Right.
bringing up a lyricist.
So like let's say
yo,
like a Nas tries to, let's say drops a song with another not so known
right.
rapper.
Like,
I think it's because, well, I'm just assuming that it's just not in it for them. Like what's in it for them? Like they just don't care, I guess, to put somebody on.
well,
I
think
guess.
about it this way. Like, the higher up lyricists, rappers, like
a lot of
they
Atlanta does it a lot, even though it's not lyrical. But I feel like a lot of like the thugs, they'll
they
put
put
on
people on their back.
Future
like, yo, come on.
puts on whoever the hell he wants on his tracks sometimes. Like,
So the apex lyrical rapper,
Lil
never-
Durk does it all the time.
They hold such a high standard. Like, even when you're walking in the room with them, they have their chest out because they know, like, yo, there's a certain standard and
you gotta
ability to
have,
rap
right?
you gotta have, right?
Yeah.
When somebody else has that but isn't on the J. Cole or Kendrick level or even like
Mm-hmm.
Denzel Curry, like, I don't know, but when they're not up to that level, how come that person up there doesn't bring them up with them? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, how come we don't see Nas with whoever?
That's the thing. I don't really know too many up and coming lyrical rappers, so I can't really give you an example like that. I personally don't know too many. I don't.
And the
I don't
content-
seek it. It's not mainstreams, and I don't seek it, so I don't really know. Like all we got is Sexy Red out here. That's the only thing that's in my face all day. I wear these glasses because I don't want contacts.
who would mesh well on a song with Denzel Curry? Because I think he's one of the more lyrical rappers.
With like an up and coming artist? That I keep saying I don't know. I don't know any.
No, with an
Oh.
even bigger artist.
I don't know. Maybe like Tyler or Joey Badass maybe.
I can see how come they don't.
I don't know. That's a good question. I honestly don't know, nor do I really care. No offense to your take, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's for them. It's like, who gives a fuck? I don't know.
Okay.
You know, I'm not. I'm just saying. To end what I'm trying to say is that I don't know too many lyrical artists like that, like that are new. So I don't have an example. So I can't really, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just gave me a whole bunch of frozen meats and I got no stove. Like, what do you want me to do with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really chef it up what I'm trying to say, basically.
So how come Nas doesn't work with 38 Special or like any
'Cause
rapper
that's-
like that?
Well, the
Because
thing is
38
with
Special,
them,
I've witnessed it in person. Like, he made 4 songs in 20 minutes.
no, because yes, but I feel like, well, it all really depends. I feel like with like your manager, your label, that could play in a thing too. Like with certain, like when it comes to like Benny,
lyrical
and them,
ears know, like, real recognize real though.
I know, but what I'm saying is like Benny and them, he don't mind putting other up and coming artists on his shit. Because I mean, I don't know. I guess when you're super duper mainstream, the label gets involved. That's what I think. Oh, we not putting that no name person on your shit. right? I mean, when you're that popular, Jay-Z's not gonna do a song with fucking It's Aaron Speaking on his shit.
Yeah, but
Right?
if it's Aaron speaking that shit. Like,
I know if that person's dumb nice.
like Benny
but
the Butcher, he would definitely deserve a song with not only J. Cole, which happened,
Yeah.
but Nas, which I think he has, right?
Benny and Nas,
Who knows? But we would think
I
that
don't think so.
the respect would be there, right? Even like maybe Dave East getting a feature with Nas or Cat, you know.
Well, they do have songs together. He signed to Nas.
Okay.
Yeah, Mass Appeal.
But just that level, like Nas and
Yeah.
Kendrick and Cole.
I feel like
and-
somebody like a Fab or a Jadakiss is more likely to do that. Cause they're more in tune with the streets and shit. Like they popular as hell.
or they're
but
just not. They're not.
they're
Kendrick.
not they're not like God level.
Because I'm sure
mainstream.
Kendrick's in tune, but he's like Kendrick.
That's
you know
what,
I'm
but you
saying?
just answer your question. Maybe that's why. Maybe you have to be kind of like you lyrical, you known, but you're not like super like blockbuster. Like, you know,
Yeah.
everybody knows Jada and Fab, but they tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like they're more likely to have like homeboy from, you know what I'm saying, from South Third on their track, as opposed to like
Yeah,
a fucking.
yeah. We can move on for sure.
You can move on now. Jay is never gonna be a top 10 rapper. Who's Jay? Jay-Z, J-Rock. As a matter of fact, he's not even top.
Jay Easy.
Yeah, like what we talking about? Jadakiss, like what are we saying? I don't know, but I'm assuming he meant Hove.
J Dot.
Jay's never gonna be a top 10 rapper. What do you mean never
Me?
gonna be? He's already 30 years in the game. I don't know. Retype this and come back next week. New J. Cole and Lil Yachty song was trash, and then Payton respond to that saying, "Bro, cut it out." Did you hear it?
I did.
We should have spoke about that. Damn, we talking about it right now.
Yeah,
J. Cole ripped that shit a new asshole.
he did
That
his
shit
thing.
was fire, bro.
It was cool. Am I listening to it again? I don't know.
I don't think that's really a song to listen to more than
I respect it,
1,000
though.
times.
I respect it.
That's
though.
more of a oh shit, yeah, he said that. You heard it once, you know what I'm saying? But Yachty tries, you know, he tried. That's not his lane like that to be lyrical, but he tried though. You know,
That's
he
cool.
did his thing. He's saying that people trying to put dirt on his name, like he didn't shift the culture and shit. First of all,
Good job, Yachty.
you were a part of the culture. You didn't shift. You didn't really shift nothing. You might have shifted a hair.
Of what?
I could say that.
Ooh,
Lil
Yachty.
Yachty, yeah. He's part of the mixing bag of the Lil Pumps, the Cardis, the X's, but you didn't really shift nothing other than colored hair, colored dreads. Let's be honest. I feel like Yachty was known for probably the poster child of the colored dreads, if you want to say that.
Him and 6ix9ine were
So
like
maybe
the
that's what
faces
he
of
means when it
SoundCloud.
comes to, you know, shifting the culture of
Well,
the
he
new
shifted
wave.
the culture with his last album he did. Let's start here, you know.
Maybe he's talking about
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Oh shit.
I texted Yachty. I
Oh,
said,
shit.
say something deserves
You
a
only
fucking
text
Grammy.
him? I'll be on FaceTime with him. You
Man,
don't text him?
yo, you don't live with him?
Nah. Yeah. Where we at? Sofago is the most talented rapper from his class.
That is
From his
true.
classroom.
Talent beats. Well, hard work
Oh,
beats
it's in the
talent.
Fab lines. That's a Fab bar.
Well, it's my coach. Shout out Coach Jimenez.
Oh,
you
'cause
know.
I heard Fabulous say that like 10 years
Hard
ago.
work beats
My
talent.
Team winning.
When talent don't work hard.
My team winning. You never heard that shit? Fabulous? That's a good track.
Big money on deck like A-Rod's next to bat. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, so Fago's definitely talented, man. I saw a comment that said 2023's Fago is better than 2023 Yeet.
That's a hot take.
That tape was hard. Fago's tape is very good. I liked it a lot. Where we at? Can't believe I'm saying this.
Hold on. Before we move on, do you think Sofago doesn't like the relatability factor from
Oh,
fan to
I already
fan?
know what you're saying. I already know what
like
you're saying.
like
Like, I know what you're saying. Like his struggle and shit. He
Like,
ain't,
we
he
can't-
ain't really got it. He ain't come from no fucking sandbox. Come on, son. Like, let's really talk. Yeah, let's really talk about it.
Nah.
Yeah. Google Gaga. My son Fago. Yeah. Yo, boy. What's his ad lib he be doing? Yeah. Nah, but I feel you on that.
Like
in
we
terms of
can't
like
relate.
connecting with him on a
There's
personal
something
level.
missing on that aspect for sure.
I feel like the same thing with Yeet though. There's no excuse. We don't connect to Yeet.
We can. I mean, the music though. Like
Exactly.
the music was the first thing. I don't know.
Same thing though, bro. You feel me? It don't really matter.
There was many
It
aspects
don't really matter.
to Yeet's shit though. The language, the Twizzy shit, the him saying Tonka Wonka. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was one of the first SoundCloud artists to have like a vinyl. I mean,
maybe. Nah,
like amongst
what's
the
his
new
name got it
SoundCloud.
too? Joe Kenji had
Nobody
like
bought
6.
that shit. You said, "Wow, Joe Kenji has a vinyl." Put that shit back. Walked out.
There was like 6 of them shits, boy.
Yeah, they still there.
Yeah. My man said The Ends is Travis Scott's best intro. 2 a.m. out and outside. Fall asleep this time. Maybe.
What's the intro to
Hyena? The situation we all
Days Before Rodeo? What was the intro?
I can see, I can feel it.
This might be the.
Free album. Free album. I wish I could go back to that era, boy. And go to a Travis Scott show in 2014.
I heard this project first before Al Farrow. I was like,
a lot of people
this
did.
shit hard.
A
Then
lot
I
of
heard
people
Al
did.
Farrow, I was like,
A lot of people did.
this shit not hard.
I got put on through that from Skyfall, yeah, for sure. But it could be. The Ends is great, man. It's
It
up there.
is.
Definitely not Rodeo's intro track.
Yeah, Pornography.
That shit is
It
not
was
good.
cool sounding at the time for sure.
I always hated it. Uzi is the reason why Pink Tape kind of came and went for a majority of people, not me personally, because bro has not promoted anything off the album since it's dropped. That's very true. I've been said that. No music video. He posted Love Is Rage 3 like 2 days after it came out. On his
And the
bio,
first music video
talking
he's
about Bar to
dropped,
6 and all his you know what I'm saying? He's
the
in the
first
studio
music
with
video
Birdman.
he's dropped since I Just Wanna Rock is some random shit, which was
NFL?
cool. NFL.
Oh yeah,
That shit was hard.
NFL, yeah. He said, "I don't give 2 Fs like a Fendi bill."
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
He was on one.
But I feel him on this though, man. He said, hasn't dropped. Instead, is hyping up albums that'll probably never be released, or at least not for a while. Facts, because he's out. He said in a concert, "My next album, Love Is Rage 3, is dropping." But it's like, when though? Like, I don't understand.
I feel like he kind of gave us blue balls.
He dropped a music video for NFL
Pause.
before anything on Pink Tape, like you just said.
Pause. He gave us blue balls with Pink Tape, bro. He dropped it, and then he didn't let us, like, you know.
Yeah.
We didn't get to.
Like the movie was
marinate
out
with
for
it.
2 weeks in theaters. We didn't even get to, you know what I'm saying? It's already on
Facts.
DVD already. Damn. My man said, if Ski Mask, damn, this got 6 likes. This one comment. Let me see. If Ski
What,
Mask's,
Drake got bars?
if Ski Mask's next album, which by the way, he finally posted something about music like 2-3 days ago. He posted a whiteboard with the track list. And then it said it had like 16 songs, or maybe 18.
Did it have a date?
It didn't have
Unless
a date.
it has a date, I
It
don't
didn't
wanna
have
hear
a date,
nothing.
but it said features, and it had like 9.
Okay.
And one of them said, "Yeet."
Ooh. How
If
many
you
songs?
read between the lines,
Since we haven't
there's
got
like
music.
18 or some shit.
18 songs.
It said like 16 or 18, one of those.
Okay.
But he said, if Ski Mask's next album doesn't live up to the hype, he'll fall off so bad eventually. It's now or never for him.
Nah, he's never going to fall off. As long as Rolling Loud's still around, he's not going to fall off.
Yeah, man. As long as he's living through X and Juice, man, it's kind of hard for, that's probably never gonna
Damn,
happen.
you just said that, really?
It's true.
It's true, but damn.
I mean, yeah, but damn, but the truth hurts, man. That's what you want me to say, man. Like, if you out here, he'll never fall off because he's always gonna play X's shit, Juice's shit.
I always bring up that story when I was working with somebody at Rolling Loud, and his team was just saying, like, yo, like, there goes Ski Mask riding Juice WRLD and X's coattails again.
Damn.
Because
I
we
wouldn't go
overheard
that
his
far,
music and
but
shit. I was like, damn, people think like that?
I wouldn't go that far,
That's
but
fucked.
it's just a reality. Like let's say, God forbid, like X and G, not God forbid, but let's say, we wish they were still here. Would Ski even be that relevant if he didn't drop for 5 years? You dig what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he didn't drop, but he's still out here living through X and Juice. Like,
You think he's scared to drop?
I feel like Ski is mad cool with so many people in the industry, but like, I don't know. That had nothing to do with him dropping. I don't know if he's scared. I don't think he gives a fuck. I don't think he gives a fuck. I think Ski knows he got his fan base, and that's all that matters. You feel me? I don't think Ski is dropping this project to get new fans, in my opinion. I think Ski is comfortable. I think Ski knows that regardless, his fans are going to fuck with him, and he's content with that. At least I think. What do you think? You think Ski really gives a fuck to be mainstream like that?
I think he went through a lot, not only with drugs, but losing his friends. Yeah.
I gave him the benefit of doubt, like, for, 2 years. Like, yo, you lost X and Juice. But, like, yo, it's been a long time, bro.
And he mentioned in the interview how drugs really fucked him.
If it wasn't for Trippy, he'd be really fucked. Him and Trippy are tight. So, that's really all they got left.
Facts.
But, yeah, my man said, Tecca flopped. Every track and album in his discography sounds the same. Basic ass lyrics, beats, no excitement. Fell in love is hard though. And then Wowie responded, "This is definitely a hot take." Somebody else said L take, but respect it as your opinion.
I'll let you go. Go ahead.
I mean, let me do some detective work on this guy real quick.
I never see who.
All right, so on his story he
does the takes.
He posted a song from Lancey Foe, so maybe, I don't know. But
Lancey left a horrible taste in my mouth. Pause.
With what? With what?
When he posted that album release party, and it was open invitation. And then that's how he made it seem. And then it was guest list only. Yo, forget how far I drove.
That's fucked up.
An hour and a half.
That's fucked up.
There was people that came from Connecticut, from upstate, just to pull up, and this guest list only.
That's fucked up.
That really got me high. I did not fuck with that, and like, I went back to his story to see if he still had it up. He had deleted it and shit. After the fact, after we're all there looking stupid. That shit really got me high, bro. I don't appreciate shit like that.
I feel
it's a waste of our time.
But what was I gonna say? To say that Tecca flop, nah, you good. Every track and album in his discography sounds the same. Damn. But you posted Lancey Foe's latest project where every song sounds the same.
I haven't listened to that project.
Literally, it's not bad, but it's like literally every song on Lancey's latest project sounds the same. Hey, this is
the first thing I think of with that.
You can't really argue that because that's his opinion. I mean, I disagree.
Saying that every song in his discography sounds the same now is impossible.
I just feel like you're kind of hating a little bit. You probably never really liked Lil Tecca to begin with. And to say some shit like that. Yeah,
you sound young too. He changed the sonics of this project on this new project like crazy compared to his old shit.
How do you not fuck with 500 Pounds? How could you not like that song? I don't know, man. Maybe my ears are I need to get the earwax extraction from Amazon.
Maybe Netspend could do better. Who knows?
I don't know, man. You know how there's certain opinions where it's just wrong? Like, I respect it, but you're not right. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. My man said, if Denzel Curry's next album is as good as his last few, he will be top 30 all time easily.
Top 30, wow.
We'll see, because I did like Taboo. I still have yet to listen to his latest shit in full. Melt My Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody says that shit. Album of the year.
It's amazing.
Him and JID. Album of the year.
It's amazing.
I'm over here bumping.
But going back, I don't go back to it.
I feel you. Maybe.
Top 30? Shit. I feel like, yeah.
That's a little crazy, but.
Why not? Why is that crazy? Nah. His Nintendo 64 project.
I know, N64. I mean, I don't think it's crazy, but there's still so many rappers.
He's literally a SoundCloud OG with Raider Clan, and after he's separated from all of them.
Yeah. I mean, I know his story. I know his discography is great. But, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I got to look at that.
Even the type of beats he was recording on.
No, what? That is a hot take, but not really. You might be
Bro,
right.
Pierre might have got a lot of sauce and like inspiration from his beats too. The N64 project had a lot of
Is that Pierre
type.
Bourne?
Yeah. With the beat type with Pierre type beats? Hell yeah.
I
He
don't
was
remember
doing
Pierre
the
Bourne type
Nintendo
beats.
64 and game sounds way before, like 2013. And Pierre was like 2015, 2016.
I don't know, because I'm thinking of songs from that project, like Threats, N64 has a song called Zone 3. I don't remember them sounding... I don't remember them sounding like Pierre beats, but...
I remember the video games. I was like, oh, this is SoundCloud. I specifically remember that.
My man say Young Gravy is better than Uzi. That's like, yo, bro. That's like saying, let me tell you right now.
Oh, shit.
That's like saying Raisin Bran is better than Frosted Flakes. It's not true.
Shit.
It's not true. It never will be. That's like saying cornflakes is better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Crasdale cornflakes. Not even Kellogg's. That's crazy. Talking about Young Gravy. Come on, bro. Better than Uzi? Come on. That's like saying Home Alone 4 is better than Home Alone. Like, come on. That's like saying Like Mike 2 is... Nah, let me stop. I'm just coming up with mad shit. Do you agree with that? Because you seem pretty speechless, kid.
I barely know who Young Gravy is.
He's just that... He has that one song.
White.
I feel like you heard it. He
Is
is
he
white. He is white. He performed that Rolling Loud like 2 years ago. We saw him for a little bit. But yo, we were just waiting for SSG Kobe. Yeah. My man said Lil Tecca hasn't had any good albums / projects.
He's
Jesus.
bugging.
So what is a good album
Lil
/
Tecca
project?
1 is amazing.
We love you, Tecca.
We love you, Tecca.
My man said it's time to stop talking about Cardi until he actually drops something. Y'all been on his y'all been on this man's cock for 2 years just for him to not do anything. What you mean he ain't doing nothing?
Last episode.
What you mean he ain't do nothing? He's outside doing Rolling Louds, going crazy. He got his minions in a cage. He out here, you know what I'm saying? He out here doing a verse on Utopia, and he about to be on Offset's album. Boy, you heard that snippet?
Yeah.
Boy.
Well, but let's see.
It was
he don't clear
Offset.
shit.
It was Offset and Travis had like a party.
It sounded like an older version of Cardi too.
Bro, Offset about to drop a banger ass album, boy. I'm just saying. Cause he had Travis slapping the wall, boy. That's how you know it's hard.
Yo, so Homicide Gang is supposed to be dropping in October.
Maybe
Carson
maybe
is
hold
supposed
on.
to drop in October.
Maybe this Destroy Lonely little putting it on streaming, these whatever the fuck it's called that he's calling it.
Extend
whatever. Maybe that's the start of this little opium.
Yeah.
But we not in LA, so.
But what you saying?
What was I gonna say? Maybe this is the start of the opium rollout. You got Lone's little, here you go, and then you about to have Homicide Gang probably this Friday, and then October 13th, Ken Carson. Does Cardi drop on Halloween though or some shit?
Well, it would be what's the next Friday?
Could Cardi drop
drop
this month, which I highly doubt. But I'm just
Ken's
saying.
dropping the 13th, either a single or project. So the 13th is Ken Day.
Okay.
Halloween.
Oh, it's on a Tuesday.
The last Friday before Halloween is the 27th. So it could be the 27th.
Do we have all three members dropping? Because they about to go on tour in Europe. I don't know. I highly doubt it. But, shit, we got one more. My man said, oh, we have two more.
Ooh, maybe we get the opium tape.
Bro, that's like...
Stop playing, boy. I've been saying that for like 2 years. We need an opium tape.
Yeah, that's like asking Giancarlo to hit 300. It's not happening. Juice WRLD has better sad songs than Rod Wave.
No, Rod Wave got some shit.
Shout out to Rod Wave. He sold like, you saw that?
Like 12K copies?
No. Add a 0 to that.
Wow.
Bro, he out here doing numbers, boy. It's
Rod
crazy.
Wave.
I don't know any. I know one. Shout out to my boy Matt. My boy Matt.
Rod Wave
he loves
is
Rod Wave. And
what
he's selling out
Roddy Rich
shows.
could have been.
Maybe, but
Rod Wave is what Roddy Rich could have been.
Are you just saying that because they both start with Rod?
No.
Yes.
I'm not.
I guarantee you, if his name was James Clark, you wouldn't be saying that.
Nah, man. The music.
Nah, man.
The music that Roddy Rich had, the For the Streets Johns, that shit was so captivating at the time. And it's very much what Rod Wave talks about, but he sings more. You know what I'm saying?
Who you think's better, Roddy Rich, Roddy Rich or Polo G?
Polo G.
I respect. I don't know. I feel like Roddy has that when he wants to. He's just as good as anybody.
Who you think is better, Beyonce
or Sexy Red? You know I'm saying Sexy Red.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce or Rihanna? Like looks wise or music?
Music.
Damn. I don't know. I don't listen to any of them.
Bitch better have my money.
I'm thinking more of a talent aspect. I wasn't thinking about songs. I was thinking about who's like the better
I look
voice.
crazy doing that.
Better
I
singer.
know.
I think Beyonce's the better singer, but
I
hits
don't
though.
think so. I think Rihanna's clears her.
No. We're not gonna get into this, but
You don't even listen to females.
I know them. I know the songs. I don't care for it. I just think Beyonce has a better voice than Rihanna. Rihanna's voice is more whiny. I feel like.
First of all, Adele clears both of them.
Probably. Maybe Billie Eilish too. I don't listen to any of that shit. Gwen Stefani's better than them.
First of all, Coi Leray.
No doubt.
Coi Leray.
Shit. Britney Spears is better than all of them. With the knife? You seen that shit?
I did, yeah, a little bit.
All right, we got one more. My man said, "Let's Start Here" clears any J. Cole album. That's
Damn,
crazy.
2014.
You can't really
Forest
compare,
Hills
though.
Drive.
You can't compare. That's like a fucking singing ass psychedelic
I would
album to a
definitely
lyrical
bump.
album.
Since there's years behind 2014 Forest Hills Drive, I'm definitely bumping that over Let's Start Here. There's songs on there like you can't just
Like Wet Clothes or whatever the fuck it's called. Wet Dreams.
Besides that one,
That's
Wet
the one.
Clothes.
That's that one skip for me. But I feel that though. You like that song, Wet Dreams? He's talking about getting hard or some shit.
Rest in peace,
class.
Uncle Phil. For real.
But yeah, man, that's it for episode 70. Key.
Episode 70. Shout out to y'all. We on the road to 10K subscribers. My man on the road to 70K. Right?
Yeah. We
Yeah,
trying. I got a
man.
Travis Scott documentary dropping in like 2 weeks, boy.
Word.
Stop playing.
And that's episode 70, y'all.
Yeah.
Bow.
Bow.